Why do you think fans love Wanda and Vision and their relationship so much?
I think people love Wanda and Vision so much together because they just have really great chemistry. And I think you can really tell how much Paul and Lizzie really like one another, and how much fun they have working together. Um, they're just they're just two people you root for. So, you can root for them together. It's even better.
What do you think? What did you think when you first heard about the concept for WandaVision?
Um, I think my first reaction to hearing about the concept for WandaVision was, what? Like, it's like, what? It was that. Like, can you explain that to me again? It's a lot of that. And then seeing it all unfold and getting to unpack everything. That was just so much fun, and wondering how it was all gonna come to life. It just and it has come to life in the most beautiful way. It's just the attention to detail, the acting, the music, just everything about it. It's just a remarkable piece of artistry.
Great. Who do you portray and what is she like?
I play a woman named Dottie. She is the sort of town queen bee ruler. Um, she, I wouldn't say is the nicest person. Um, I think she can be very mean. Uh, she also, I think, has a real appreciation for getting things right. She's, I think, there's something admirable, I think, about someone who can appreciate perfection. She's a perfectionist. Um, I can appreciate that. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I think.
Well, that kind of goes along with this question. How did you capture Dottie's intense personality?
How did I capture Dottie's intense personality? Gosh, well, I first, I guess it's good to know that I did. It's always nice having someone confirm that what you try to do actually translated. Um, she and I are not similar people. I'm definitely not a queen bee. I have never ruled a roost like that. I don't have people like trying to impress me and you know wanting to get in good with me. Like, I've never been like the super popular kid who's been kind of an outsider. So I don't like, that's totally foreign. Um, I mean, I'm not nice, obviously. So that part was really easy. No, uh, you know, you try to find something you can relate to in any character. And I think just trying to find whatever vulnerability she has and then kind of keeping that as my secret, is the key, or was the key to me making her, more interesting than just someone who says something mean to somebody. You know what I mean?
Got it. How did you prepare for this classic sitcom style?
The preparation for the show was intense and amazing. You know, we all were sort of instructed, not really instructed, suggested to um, watch all these great old sitcoms, from Bewitched and Dick Van Dyke and the Brady Bunch, and you just go through history, and you watch them to get a sense of the style and how everyone carried themselves, how they looked, how they talked, how they sat, the sort of unspoken rules, the body language, just to kind of know, get an idea of where even the camera would be placed to really capture the feel of that particular show and that time. Um, so yeah, there was just a lot of like that kind of prep work, getting the voice right, getting the Mid-Atlantic voice correct. Um, the oh my gosh, I just like making sure I got that right and I didn't slip into some sort of annoying British. Sometimes I would weirdly go Southern. I don't know what happened, but I've done that my whole life. Suddenly I just have a drawl and I don't know where it comes from. No one in my family is Southern, so just maybe that's a mystery made for Marvel. I
Sorry, I'm from the South, so that was funny.
don't
Um,
know.
describe describe the efforts behind achieving the right looks for the errors, like costuming or production design, and how that helped you get into character.
I would say for approaching this show and the character of Dottie, working from the outside in was probably more crucial than any other project I've worked on. I think typically when I approach a character, I try to get it from the inside first, and then the rest of it kind of comes out. Um, but I needed to stick with a certain, template. I knew I was going to look a certain way. I knew I had to talk a certain way. I knew I needed to sort of be believable in this particular time. So I needed to get all that stuff, the outward stuff, done first, and get that down and be comfortable with that. And definitely, like the moment you slip on, vintage clothes, and you put on the wig. We were all wigged. Um, once that wig came on, that was definitely like I was. It was like okay, it informed me about who I needed to be as opposed to me informing what I was going to look like.
Great, thank you. And that was harmless and done. We can wrap.
Thank you. Super fun.